Hey guys, this is my first video on my new channel. You will notice that I like to rant a lot, and if you know me from school or you're one of my friends, you would also know that I like to rant a lot. So here is an entire YouTube channel dedicated to ranting, and my first topic is going to be disgusting eaters, because there is a guy that sits near Jay and I, my boyfriend, and I, at lunch, and he freaking is so gross when he eats. Like, he's a freshman, I think, and he doesn't eat like one bite at a time. He eats like an entire thing in one inhale. It's so gross. And on top of that, he freaking chews with his mouth open. Why are you chewing with your mouth open? My parents would smack my jaws when I was little because I would chew with my mouth open. You want to know why? Because it's freaking disgusting. It's gross. Chew with your mouth closed. Are you 3.5 years old? Why can't you chew with your mouth closed? It's not that hard. Your lips are flexible. What is so hard about keeping your lips closed and chewing? It's not hard. Your food, your chewed up food shows. Why would you want to show people your chewed up ass food? Why? On top of that, it's fucking loud. It's loud. Quit. I don't want to hear your freaking lips smacking together, and I don't want to hear the saliva covered food in your mouth slapping together while you chew. That's disgusting. Disgusting. When you're at home and you're in your bed, I completely understand, because you're shoving as much food in your mouth as possible. But when you are out in public, where there are other people around you eating, why would you do that? I don't understand. I also hate people who take giant bites and then can't close their mouth because their bite is too big. Here's a hint. Know how big your freaking mouth is, you disgusting slob? What the hell? Why are you taking 2 big bites? You've been eating your entire life. Why haven't you learned yet how big your mouth is and what its capacity is? Why? Why? I know how big my mouth is. I know how much my mouth can take. If I want to over-shove my food, I make sure it's not in public. Another really gross thing while you're eating. Breathing heavy. Why are you breathing so heavy? You're eating! What is so strenuous about chewing that is making you breathe loudly? You have a nose. Did you know you can breathe out of that instead of your mouth? Why are you breathing so heavily? If you're breathing so heavily, if you get so winded from eating, here's a fucking tip. Put down the spoon and go run. Are you for real? Why are you so strained after eating? Eating! It's something we have to do to survive, and it wins you. It's not like walking up the stairs at school, because that shit is hard. It's eating. It's picking up a fork, shoving it in your mouth, and chewing. That's all it is. 1, 2, 3, done. Why? Why? Why are you being winded? Go exercise. Go lift some freaking weights, you piece of shit. Why are you out of breath? Are you in a national eating competition? No. Then stop breathing so heavily and lose some weight. It's just gross. Like, I'm a person who has I have a strong stomach unless I'm eating. Like, I'm not fit to eat around nasty people. Like, I don't want to see you. And here's another really bad thing that annoys me. When people slurp. 2 or 3 slurps when you're slurping soup or something is fine. But when you take every bite and it's... Put the whole spoon in your mouth, please. Put the whole spoon in your mouth and graze your spoon off with your lips and make the liquid go into your mouth that way. Quit slurping that shit up. It's annoying, and it sounds really, really gross. Really gross. Gross. Another one. When you're out in public and you actually have to hold the plate up to your face and shovel the food in with your spoon or fork. Dude, you are in public. What are you doing with your life, for real? Why are you lifting your plate up to your face to where you can make eye contact with your burger and shoving your green beans in your mouth? Why can't you just use a fucking fork like a regular person and stab the green bean and eat it that way? What is so wrong with that? Why is that such a big problem? Why can't you just do that? Why are you shoveling food in your mouth? That's why they give you a fork, to stab your food and eat it that way. If they wanted you to shovel your food in your mouth like an animal, they would give you a shovel. Also, I hate when people tell me to cut up my food. Normally when I'm at a restaurant, I'm really hungry. And I've been waiting for my food for a while. I'm not going to attempt to cut up every little tiny piece of food. Excuse me. I'm just going to cut it in fourths and stab my fork in it. And eat it off my fork. That just makes the most sense to me. Why would you spend all that time risking your food getting cold, by the way, when you can just cut it into moderately small pieces and then just kind of bite off of it? I don't think that's gross. If someone told me it was gross, I would fix it, but that's rude. I don't care if I offend people. Really, am I really offending you by not cutting my food up into bite-sized pieces? I'm not 89 years old. I don't need bite-sized pieces. Want to know why? Because I can freaking chew. Okay. Well, I guess I'm done for this rant. Subscribe, of course. I like subscribers. I don't really have that many subscribers. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have none right now, because I just made the account today. Share, because the more views, the awesomer I get. And send me ideas of what you would like me to rant on, because I have a lot of ranting skills and I don't like going to waste. Alright, bye.